Yo Noid 2 is the game of the year. Which one, I hear you ask?
Don't ask me fucking questions, how fucking dare you?
The year in which Yo Noid 2 was the game of is all of the years, because this game is beautiful. The Noid was created back in 1986 by the advertising agency known as Company 243. The company had hired famous sculptor and stop-motion animator Will Vinton. Will Vinton is a famous member of the claymation side of stop-motion animation due to his work with the California Raisins Band and his work on movies and shows such as Return to Oz, The Adventures of Mark Twain, and the California Raisins Show. Several of the Noid commercials consisted of the Noid wanting to crush all the pizza but not being able to do so because of Domino's Dome of Quality.
Domino's Pizza delivers quality. It takes fresh baked quality to avoid the Noid. We keep the Noid out and all the quality in, so avoid the Noid. Call Domino's Pizza now for hot quality pizza. Domino's Pizza delivers.
As well as Domino's 30-minute guarantee. On the note of their 30-minute deal, after many accidents caused by the 30-minute guarantee, Domino's was sued for millions of dollars in wrongful death suits. One suit being over $50 million, according to Wikipedia. After many people were harmed by the rush policy, the 30-minute guarantee campaign was terminated. As part of the marketing for the Noid, there had been two games released, one called Avoid the Noid for PC, and another titled Yo Noid for the NES. Avoid the Noid consisted of the player being a Domino's delivery person having to deliver pizza while avoiding many Noids throughout the level, while Yo Noid had the player play as the famous Noid going against Mr. Green, who wanted to cause havoc in New York City with his army of slime creatures. Yo Noid used a modified game engine of Wagonland, a Namco platformer game, Namco being Namco Bandai Games now. Yo Noid shared the same gameplay as a game in Japan by the name of Kamen no Ninja Hanamaru, which according to Google Translate, the game title translates to The Lied Rice Cake Gets Licked. I'm about 75% certain that's not accurate. In between the levels there are pizza eating contests, something unfortunately not carried over to the sequel. In 1989, a man named Kenneth Lamar Noid had thought that the Avoid the Noid campaign was a direct attack on him due to his paranoia. Kenneth had held a Domino's branch in Atlanta hostage, forcing the workers to make him a pizza and salad, as well as demanding for $100,000, getaway transportation, and a copy of the book The Widow's Son. Kenneth Lamar Noid had surrendered to the police and was charged with kidnapping, aggravated assault, extortion, and possession of a firearm during a crime. He was found not guilty by reason of insanity. He had spent 3 months in a mental facility before ending his life in 1995. Because of this, Domino's had unofficially ceased to use the Noid as its prime mascot, although Domino's doesn't agree with this statement. Despite the fact that Domino's had ceased use of the Noid, in 2018, Domino's did have a small feature of the Noid in a commercial.
Domino's? 2 large pepperoni pizzas, please.
Now you can earn Domino's Piece of the Pie rewards points when you order by phone. And when you order online, you'll get points too. Now you can even earn points when you order in store. We make it easy for you to earn free pizza. Only Domino's lets you earn any way you order.
Yo Noid 2 was made for the 2017 New Jam City Game Jam hosted by Itch.io. Itch.io is a game hosting website similar to GameJolt or Steam, except it's solely indie developers posting their games. Games which Itch.io is famous for are not only Yo Noid 2, but the recently successful Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
What the fuck? No. I'm not doing this. Not the fucking day. No. No, not the fucking day. Small dev teams were given a month to make a game. An interesting rule to the Game Jam was that the project had to be named after a title of the Waypoint Radio podcast. So Dustin Bragg and his small dev team of musicians, artists, and programmers decided to take it upon themselves to emphasize the title of episode 58. This episode was titled, Yo Noid Was Ahead of Its Time. They did this by making a sequel to Yo Noid, titled Yo Noid 2 Enter the Void. And after a year of existing online, they had made an update to the game, calling the update the Game of the Year Edition. The game begins on a retro-themed FMV video, which can be seen here. After the FMV video, the Noid is in a 3D remake of the first level in Yo Noid. At the end of the level is his yo-yo, which when grabbed, he is sent into the Noid Void, a vast and empty place inhabited by pizza boxes and occasional pizza topping characters. The 3 levels attached to the pizza boxes are the Swing Factory, the Domino's Dungeon, and Plazanet, each having a certain theme. The Swing Factory having an industrial theme, Plazanet having a space theme, and the Domino's Dungeon having a ruins theme. There are small pepperonis you can grab in each level, and when you get all the pepperonis, you get this soundbite played. And when you beat the level, the one normal box you enter has become gold. In each of the 3 levels you can find hidden, or not so hidden, characters known as Chicken Dinner. When interacted with the Chicken Dinner, it says, "Winner winner chicken dinner, pizza," which is a clever nod to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. The 4th and final world is the Void Core, which wields a small castle. Jumping into the hole in the castle, you are sent into a small parkour-esque trial to a massive TV screen that you need to lunge a die at in order to bust the screen open, taking another plunge down into the final boss fight. Other than that, the remaster added 4 new playable characters. These characters are Mr. Green, Fast, Cappy, and Meekoid. Each of the Noids have a change to them, whether it be abilities or sound effects. Mr. Green has a higher jump and the voice sound effects were deepened. Fast, as the name is implied, is really fast, and the voice was pitched up just a small bit. Happy is heavier, but has a double jump. Also, all noises made by the Noid, such as grunts and groans, as well as his sneaker squeaks, are replaced with someone saying Noid. And Meekoid has a synthesized cover of the Noid sound effects.
If I sound sick here, it's more than likely because I am. Sorry in advance.
Since the release of the Noid 2 remaster, they have made a specialized hub website for the game. It's nothing too special, it's just a hub website that has all the external links to the itch.io page to get the game, the Bandcamp page to get the music for the game, the Twitter, the Discord server, as well as the speedrun page for the game. I absolutely love this game. It has just an overall great feel to it, and it's very fun to play. From the 4 new characters that they added to the entire story and the entire gameplay, it's all just glorious. I love it to bits. Especially Cappy. I love him so much. Thanks for sticking with me through the editing process. I know this took a little bit longer for me to do. It's because I got demotivated about halfway through. If you want to see video updates and my shower thoughts, I recommend checking out my Twitter. The rest of my social media is linked down below. If you guys like this video, I recommend sharing it with your friends. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.